Hey, you guys, what's up? Let me talk to you. You can see sweat on me. I just got done working out. I tried to wipe it off, but I'm fat, so I'm going to keep sweating until I get in shape. I know a lot of you guys saw the story that I did. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of sweat. Let me wipe this off real quick. I know you guys saw the story that I did. The embarrassing story about when I wore lugs to school. I got so many embarrassing stories that I learned from and that made me who I am today. Let me share another one. And this is a story about short shorts. Okay? So when I went to the private school, remember I told you guys I went to an all-white private school. I was one of two black kids in my grade. We was both boys. But, so I was in the wrestling team. I was not a good wrestler at any time. I was not. My brother was good. I was not. But I was very forgetful. This particular day was a half day of school, okay? So we had this thing where our wrestling practice took place 2 miles away from our actual school base. This took place at the elementary school, which was about 2 miles west of where our school is located. So we would actually run those 2 miles as like a warm-up, right? We would get dressed in the locker room and we would run those 2 miles to where the wrestling practice actually was, and sometimes we would run back. So some days we would have a total of 4 hours plus the wrestling workout stuff that we did in between. This day was a half day of school. This is important because it'll come in later. This day was like the third day I forgot my wrestling attire. I forgot my shorts. Okay? We had like these red shorts that we would wear, and it was regular sized. So I went to my coach before we had to go run, and I'm like, I forgot my shorts. And he was like, you forgot your shorts for the fourth time. He was a good coach. Let me put that in. He was a good coach because he was really, really tough on us. He could not do some of the stuff he did today because kids are so weak. But he was a good coach. He was very tough on us. A lot of the things that he taught me back then, I remember to this day. He was like, you forgot your shorts? You forgot your shorts? I almost knocked something over. Take these. And he gave me these. I'm talking short shorts. Like the small. I'm talking man. Y'all don't understand. These is like Daisy Duke. Look at the Bob and the Daisy Duke. Oh, no, what you do? Look at the Bob and the Daisy Duke. No, that's the type of shorts he had. These shorts was revealing. They left nothing to the imagination. All up your butt crack. I'm talking about like they had the little slits on the side with the white line, like they was the booty shorts that girls be wearing to show it off. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at these shorts. I'm like, I can't wear these. He's like, you better wear them. And you better get over there. Everybody else started running. Okay. Usually, so I put the shorts on. I'm like, oh, these shorts are super tight. Oh my gosh. I was a chubby little boy. Now I'm just a chubby man. I was a chubby little boy back then. So these shorts showed all the curves. I was like, oh no, I can't wear these and run outside. No. But he was like, if you don't get over there and beat everybody over there, you're going to be the one doing the sprints. That's how he was. And so I was like, okay, I better just get running, man. I'm going to run. I'm going to try to run really quick so nobody see me leaving out of school, right? I got my shorts on. I ran, but since it was a half day, I tried to leave out the back of the school, right? And make my way over there. Since it was a half day and not a full day, the buses was all lined up on the back of the school. So I had to run past everybody. Everybody in the school was looking like, ooh, look at everybody. Who wears short shorts? Jack wears short shorts. They was looking like, ooh, that they was out the window, and these is white kids, mind you. So they roast differently. They was they don't roast like black people do. They're like, look at your big old. No, they was like, oh my gosh, look at that sexy man. You being all sarcastic. They was whistling. Everybody was look at him go. Like everybody clapping, yay! Like people, oh man, and then it didn't end. So I got past the bus, right? I was running. I was like, finally. I got about a mile in, right? running my way to the school. And I was like, okay, finally, man, I ain't gonna never forget that. Cause I ran, and then all of a sudden I hear people running behind me. I'm like, what is that? I'm running. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna focus because I'm already slow. I'm already like the last one. So I'm gonna keep running. The whole girls track team. Now this is doubly embarrassment because they're catching up to me, passing me, and it's all girls along with their coach. And they're like, they laughing at me, but at the same time they looking down at my shorts and they saying, you can do it. You can do it. I like your shorts. Look at him. They laughed me. Remember I said laugh me to scorn? They was laughing right they passed me. And I'm like I'm talking about like 20 girls. And I'm like, dude, this can't get no more embarrassing. I got to that school, man. I don't even remember what practice was like, if it was hard or not. I was so hurt. My heart was hurt. And I'll tell you one thing. It taught me this. Because even back then, I knew it was kind of funny. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't dodge it. You know what I mean? Like, it just happened. Things like that, you got to laugh at yourself. Don't you hate when somebody is so prideful that something funny happened to them and they're like, don't laugh at me. That wasn't funny. I meant to do that. No, laugh at yourself. Learn from that stuff because it's stuff that happened in your life that's going to build character. And you got to turn around and say, yeah, that was funny, man. I did something stupid. Even me and my wife, I'll do something stupid and she'll laugh. Maybe I'll trip and bump my head or something. I can't get up and be mad and be like, stop laughing. No, I got to laugh sometimes. Sit back and laugh. It's a sign of not having too much pride. Not thinking so highly of yourself that you can't make a mistake. People point that stuff out and they want you to feel bad sometimes. Like they'll be like, ha ha, you remember that? Ha ha. And they want to laugh at you. Laugh at yourself first. Like, yeah, I did that. So what? You know, I'm a better man because of it. And you can't let nobody hold things over you. If you acknowledge, this is one thing I learned about arguing, especially like when you argue with your wife or your significant other, your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. If you acknowledge your faults first, people can't hold that over your head. Say you don't clean the kitchen right. That's me. My wife always complain, you don't clean up after yourself or whatever. I always have to clean up. I'll be like, yeah, I need to get better at that. You're right. I'll work on that this week. I'm going to work on that Monday, Tuesday. I'll do this. I'll do that. I will try better to do better. You have acknowledged something that is true, right? A lot of couples, they have a problem because they just want to, oh, you do this? Well, are you saying I do this? Well, you do that. That's not the right way to deal with it. If somebody tells you something that's true, the best way to stop an argument is just to acknowledge that truth. Just say, yeah, that was right. So that's the last thing I want to tell you guys. All right, thanks.